Hey, what's up guys, Scary here and welcome to another Roblox video. Today we are going to be taking a look at Realm of Beasts. This game is a paid game on Roblox. It costs 150 Roblox and it's a dragon game. From what I've seen through the image, it kind of looks like a very good dragon game, but for 150 Roblox, is it worth it? So we're gonna choose our little dragon. I suppose you can buy one of these with in-game currency or with real money. We're gonna go with the realm delight, and we're gonna spawn. And as you can see, we do have a few players. PvP is currently off. Dragon models look a lot like Game of Thrones. I do have to be honest, it kind of looks a lot like Game of Thrones, or maybe the Ark mod for dragons. I'm not really sure. Now, I don't know the controls. For now, it's a little bit hectic. We're gonna try and go away from where everybody's spawning their dragons. And we will have to try and wait and see. Because you can actually call your dragon. You can run. You can mount, take off and land. So we will try and call our dragon by pressing V. So we're gonna mount it. And we're gonna take off, pressing X. So, first impression, flying doesn't feel as great as I thought it would be, because you don't use your A and D keyboard to go left and right. You kind of use the camera to move your dragon. You only use W to go forward, and S goes forward also. So you currently have just one way to control your dragon, which is pressing W and basically looking around left and right. And for a game that is costing 150 Roblox, I can't really say that it's a fairly good or decent amount. The model itself, they look decent. But animation wise, control wise, for now, it's not really something to be, amazed of. And there are games out there that cost less and are good. We have our fire breathing here. That looks pretty cool. And let's see. If we try to land, we don't land. We have to kind of press X. And we will fall to the ground. Now, the sound effects are good. I do have to give them a solid number, because these sound effects are good. It seems to be still in the early stages. But like I said, for a 150 Roblox currency, I don't think this is worth it. There is not really much you can do besides flying and maybe having a little bit of PvP, which we are going to take a look in a little bit because we have it turned off. But the controls are simple. You can call your dragon, you can run, you can mount, you can take off, land, and you can basically breathe fire. And that is basically it. We're gonna take up here in the sky. I'm gonna turn on PvP mode, and you can see that the dragons that are in PvP mode are red. So we can kind of fight them. There is no bite. There is only fire. And the fire controls are not really that good. I've did a review in another dragon game, which I found it fairly good compared to this one. Let's see if we can get one of them. I'm assuming when you're hitting your enemy, he kind of glows red to indicate that he's taking damage. So if we're able to hit him with the flames, you can see that they start to glow red, and I'm assuming that that's when they're taking damage, but I don't know how to get gold. You might get by destroying these ships. But we have a large HP pool, so as you can see, taking down a dragon with fire, it will take us a lot of time. That is basically the premise. So PvP wise and flying in combat is basic, just really basic. The only good thing that I can say about the game is the sound effects. They sound pretty solid, but the rest, animation wise, it's okay. The controls still need to be tweaked. The animations also need a little bit of adjustment. There needs to be more to the game besides, you know, this, which is basically spitting fire to each other. And for 150 Roblox, Realm of Beasts is not really worth it in my opinion. Some of you might have different opinions. Some of you might never seen or maybe might never heard about the Realms of Beasts, but if you have played it, what did you think about the game? And for those of you who are watching for the very first time, do you think that this game should cost 150 Roblox? So I'll let you guys decide if it should or if it shouldn't, and if it's worth it or not. So if you guys want me to review a paid Roblox game, just leave it in the comment section below. The one with the most likes will be the winner, so we are going to try and maybe review and play. The might be paid, might not be paid, depending on which comment gets the most likes. But overall, this is Realm of Beasts, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And tell me what you guys think, and if it's really worth 150 Roblox. So Kato here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys in a next video. Take care and peace.